Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Big Rig of Let's Play Again, and Dr. Fish King 9. This is going to be a new video series. I call Let's Rant. So, this is basically going to be like a rant series that I do with different game series and different music. I will be playing different songs from that game I'm going to be ranting about. In this video, if you can't tell by the music, we're going to be ranting Sonic Heroes. This is actually my second time recording this, because someone interrupted my last recording. I will be ranting Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is a game which a lot of people consider to actually be Sonic Adventure 3. I don't, personally. But a lot of people do, and I don't blame them. It's a good game. It had good music, good everything. So, right now I'm playing We Came theme for Team Sonic, which, if you don't know, there were 4 teams to the game. You had one team, each team consisted of a speed character, a fly character, and a power character that you use throughout the game to beat the stage and stop Eggman. Team Sonic was the balanced team, where it's like the stages were pretty easy in the beginning, but progressively got harder as you went up. You had Sonic, who was the speed character, Tails, who, you guessed it, the fly character, and Knuckles, who, the only one left, power. Each character used their own skills to help guide you through the level and get through it to get to Eggman faster. The game consisted of 14 levels, 7 and 8 bosses, and 2. You had 2 stages, then you had a boss. The first boss was Eggman. Then 2 more levels, and then another boss. That boss was a rival team. For Team Sonic, you fought Team Rose first, which Team Rose consisted of Amy, who was the speed, Cream, who was the fly, and unfortunately, I love Amy as a character. She is definitely one of my favorite female characters to the Sega series. But I couldn't stand Team Rose just because of their power character. Granted, he was the best power character in the game. I just didn't like him. He was Big the Cat. So, sorry, kind of getting into the song. Alright, I enjoy Team Rose's theme. Follow me. It's a good one. Hey, Hanlon, it's pretty good. The best thing about it is that you can take it whatever way you want. You can take it as a shit Amy or a Sun Amy way of it. Because it doesn't mention who. It doesn't mention if it's Sonic or not. Waluigi's gonna kick your ass. But, yeah, let's get back to the rant. This is a rant. It's not supposed to be happy. But, Team Rose was the easy team, where it's like, every level was insanely short, insanely easy. They're like the baby team, like the little kids team that you'd want to play as to get through and kind of age your way through, and, you know, it's like tutorials and everything. It's like super easy stage. But, so, Team Rose, you fought, if you were Team Rose, you played through the first 2, you fought Eggman. You fought the Egghawk, which was Eggman. You fight him for all 4, which I didn't like that about that. Every stage was the same, in the exact same order. Every boss was the same, except for the rivals, which you could just beat by switching to the fly character and beat them easily. But Team Rose, you fought Team Sonic, while Team Sonic, you fought Team Rose. You have another 2 stages, where you fight... right. The next 2 stages after that was the bingo stages, which was the casino levels, where you fought the Egg Carnival, where it's like a huge, like, just barrage of Eggman robots, which I thought it was like wave after wave of Eggman robots, which I actually really enjoyed that. I thought that was a really cool concept. After that, you were brought to stages 9 and 10, the forest levels, where if you were Team Sonic, you would fight Team Dark. Team Dark is also another good team. Team Dark was the hard team where there was a lot of enemies at once. The stages were longer. It was just everything was a lot harder about it. Team Dark consisted of the speed character Shadow, the fly character Rouge, and the power character Omega. Now, E123 Omega to be exact. You fight them if you were Sonic, if you're Team Sonic. If you're Team Rose, you fight Team Chaotix, who I'll go into in a little bit. These Let's Rants, like, basically about it, it's supposed to be, alright, so the song has the buffer, so, like, Chaotix? So Team Chaotix, you'd fight Team Rose, if you were, after, you don't fight Team Chaotix as Team Sonic. You don't fight Team Sonic as Team, if you're Team Chaotix. If you're Team Rose, you don't fight Team Dark, and if you're Team Dark, you don't fight Team Rose. Which I find that quite funny, actually. Because if you look at it, if you're a Shadami follower like me, you can take that game as more of like Shadow is searching for Sonic while Amy's also searching for Sonic. Well, Shadow is secretly searching for Shadow's really searching for Amy. Well, basically what you're trying to with Shadow is, the way I take it is, Amy and Shadow. Amy's trying to just hunt for Sonic, which she's always trying to do, which, yeah, I'm alright with. Not that bad. Sonic's true heart is with Sally back in Knuckle, who should be in Sonic Adventure 3, but this is Sonic Heroes rant. Sonic Heroes 2 rant to be exact. To make like about Sonic Heroes 2, although it's mostly about Sonic Heroes because it's future games. These rants are basically about why they should make the sequels because of how good the first one was. Or threequels based on how the first two were, like with Sonic Adventure 3. But here's the thing. Shadow is trying to protect Amy by leading the team away from them, or behind them, or behind. No, Team Dark goes ahead of. The whole time Team Dark is ahead of Team Rose, which is why their stages are so much easier and faster, and Team Dark's are so much harder. Because that's when all the Eggman robots and everything are there then. Which is also, so, see? Get it? Yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. See what I did there? Blew your mind. Blew your mind. And if you're not a Shami follower, then and you don't understand my legitimacy behind it all, I don't care. Now for the best theme song in the game. Team Chaotix. Literally, that's the name of it. Oh well. But, basically, Team Chaotix is a special team, because you actually have missions to do in the stage. And the stages can take anywhere from 30 seconds to 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how hard it is, actually. Where you have to do certain things for Dr. Eggman, but they don't realize it at the time, because it's Team Chaotix Detective Agency. Oh well. But still, let's get back to what I was talking about. So, they're more of a specialer team. It's different. It's a bit different than normal, but it's fine. I enjoy their team still because the different stuff you got to do compared to the other things. The thing about Sonic Adventure, the thing with Sonic Heroes 2, I've created my own special team list for them that they could use, or that would actually be a good, smart idea. And no, there are no custom characters that there are none of my custom characters that I've created. Like, I've seen a few videos out there about it, and there are people's custom characters by other people in it. Like, in the thing, it's like, why? They're not going to use your custom characters. They're your own custom characters. Sega has no idea about them. Don't do it. So my list is Team Sonic, which is still Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Thing that's different now, Team Dark no longer has Team Dark is no longer Team. There's no Team Dark now. There's now Team Dimension, which you have fly, which is, you have speed, which is marine, fly, which is silver, and power, which is blaze. Now I know what you're thinking. Why marine? Why is marine the speed character? Why not blaze? Because blaze is the power character. Because of her pyrokinesis, she'll make her the strongest of the three. Then you can have you can even have an Eggman, and then you have Team Chaotix again, making Team 3. You have Team 4, which consists of Amy, Cream, and Shadow as the power. I know what you're thinking. Why Shadow? Why Shadow? They're no longer Team Rose though. They now they're considered. I don't have a team name for them, but you can come up with it. Team Dimension is the name for Silver's team. But you got Amy as the speed. No, Amy is power. Shadow is speed, and Cream as fly. I can't think of the name I had for it offhand. Oh well. And then so that makes 4. And then you have your 4 teams. You could even add in a 5th team of like a Team Empire or something, like an evil team like Team Empire, where it consists of Chef. It consists of what's his name? Eggman, Metal Sonic, and Shade. Ethan. Oh no, I got a better idea actually. Keep Team Rose the same, like with Big, Cream, and Amy, and you can make Team Anti-Hero, where you have Rouge as the fly, Shade as the power, and Shadow as the speed. Yes! Instant win right there. Team Anti. So you got Team Sonic, Team Chaotix, Team Rose, Team Dimension, and Team Anti. Actually, no, keep Team Dark. Keep the 4 teams the same and add in Team Dimension. That'd make a good one. And it's like, just kind of make the game how you did with Sonic Heroes, but like kind of mix up. You can maybe mix up the order even. Mix up the order of the bosses. You can maybe change up the bosses a little bit even. Like normally you could fight. Like if you could have Sonic story be through like the main stages, like going 1 to 10 in the regular grammatical order, and then you could have Team Roses also go like that. I guess you can maybe have Team Roses somewhat go like that, but mix up a little few here and there. Team Darks go opposite, kind of end off with like the early stage, end off with like the first stage and stuff, like have the boss fights still go in the same order, except for the rival fights, change those up. Like Team Chaotix, kind of go in a mixed up or messed up order, like you could go state and like whatever it's called. I'm just gonna say grammatical order of, it's like from however many stages. I'm just gonna say 10, like 10. It's like you go 8 to 2, 7, 6, 5, 3. Like that. That'd be funny as hell. So, like just end it off, and that'd be a pretty cool idea when you think about it. And then Team Dimension kind of also go in a kind of more of a messed up order, where it's like they come to Sonic's dimension and everything during like one level, they go to another level, blah 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 blah. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't you think? So Sega. So if you like this idea, vote down in the comment below saying like if it's a good idea or not to do that, and if you like this rant idea. So I'll see you guys next time. This is Big Rig of Let's Play Again and Dr. Fish King 9. Since I'm going to have it on both channels so I can get double input on them. Smart. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.